deputy's car is pulling up.
Oh.
Let Derek know that now another car.
Yeah, I just spoke to the investigator. She's en route to you guys now.
Okay, all right.
Is he headed
So
this
she's
way?
aware. I told her you all were en route to the sheriff, CPI office here, so she's aware. You know what I mean? She seems at least friendly at this stage, so she's en route to you all.
Let him know another car is pulled out.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch on. They was sitting outside the house, so this was somebody.
Yeah.
They was already ready for this.
Yeah, they're ready. They was ready for this.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a scene. You know, but like I said, we'll fight back. Ask your wife to send me her location. I'm trying to find it to the best of my ability, but I just want to make sure that I'm getting to you guys.
All right.
Do you know how to do that, to send the location?
I'm gonna figure it out.
Look at the nearest address and just give me a landmark or something to that effect, so I can
Okay.
actually,
On the corner.
I know. I'm gonna give him an
corner of
address.
Whitfield and.
I know. No, we gotta give him an address.
Montgomery.
I got it. Give me a second.
All right.
Oh, I knew the nearest address over here, Penny's address. And then you could just keep straight.
Yeah, we're currently detained by Manatee County Sheriff's Department.
I already called Franklin. We're currently surrounded by sheriff. He's sitting on the corner of Blackwell Bridge. And
We're surrounded right now by Manatee County Sheriff's Department, and that's our current situation.
It is me. It is.
And they are wanting us to turn over our newborn.
They all have all of our IDs. And we're sitting here and more coming. I don't know.
I know we fighting to bring Ra home. Now they're
They had some.
wanting to take our
They
newborn.
had somebody staked on to follow us out. And once we got to the light to turn to head to the courthouse, we were pulled over. He's trying to get here. We're in an area where we can't get physical.
Everybody that's been following,
because
fighting to
there's
get
no
Ra
vehicles on
home,
all
but now they
corners.
taking our newborn. So we surrounded by Manatee County Sheriff's Department at this time. Share this video, share this live feed.
No, Teron, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Keep going live, showing these people surrounding us. It's not time for that right now, Teron. It's not time. Wait. Just wait. We're waiting on the attorney. I'm sorry. Okay. I just wanted to let you know this. All right, bye. Sasha, we're gonna be all right. Go down on your knees and pray real hard, Linda. We're sitting here, we're surrounded by sheriff deputies. We never need it. No. We're headed to the courthouse on the corner of Whitfield and Lockwood Ridge. I'm trying to find an address so the attorney can get to us. And all they do is have one squad car after another pulling up. No, we pulled over nicely when he flashed the lights and told us to pull over. We pulled over. We complied. We've been complying. All we're doing is complying. That's all. On the street, driving.
They was waiting outside our house. They was following from the jump. They never left the house. They was sitting outside. It was a blue unmarked. It was a blue unmarked truck. Yeah, they ain't unmarked cars. So.
Why are they making this such a big deal?
It ain't that big deal.
Did they
It's
have
what
all
they
their
doing.
license?
They can just look at the video.
They can, but this is what they choosing to do.
Say what now? Say what now? Oh, yeah, that's documented. He got that. He put it down in the phone, in the notes. All right. Let me call Karima and let her know too. All right. Sasha, we're gonna be okay.
No?
We're gonna be okay. Karima, with us complying, driving to the court, like we said, the attorney talked with them at 1 o'clock in the morning, and he told us we're to meet at 8 o'clock. We driving there because Tehran sat each of the 4 kids and I, and we're now surrounded by sheriff deputies. They pulled us over en route to comply. We were en route to comply. All we were doing was meeting with the attorney so we can give a set to them. Yeah, he's trying to find us because he was staying in the Airbnb because he didn't get in because he had to drive from Tallahassee last night. Yes, we called him. He's trying to figure out where they have us stop. We don't have any buildings with an address to be able to have him find our location. Yes. 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 So did the map, were you able to send him the location, Tehran?
I'm doing it now.
Tehran said he'd be able to send it. Okay. We need to. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you just go? It's not working. Can you go into Google? All you gotta do is type in Lockwood and Whitfield.
I did.
Yeah.
All right. Ask Derek. Karima said, ask Derek.
Yes.
I'm talking to Karima, my friend who's a retired judge. She said, should we be calling the media right now?
I mean, right now, I'm just, I want to make sure that we have the right angle first.
He said he wants to make sure he has the right angle. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh no, it's charged. Okay. Okay. All right. She said keep video and everything. All right. Bye bye. She agreed with him, but we don't need any media yet. Just keep video and take it. You get a full view of all these cars. How many cars do you have? 4?
I don't know. There's a lot of them.
There's 2 unmarked cars.
Yeah, those marked cars, those unmarked cars are sitting outside. Pretty much, they never left. Like when they was here, they never left. They can, I don't know. You know what it is.
This is saying that you can't comply. No matter what you do, you're out of compliance.
No matter what you say, no matter what you do, it's something.
Over the top. Like, no matter what you do, you comply, you read them your rights, you do whatever you do, like, they're just going to do what they want to do.
Is that right? That's right. Is he turning around?
Yeah.
Hello.
Frank,
Hello.
Are y'all
you
recording?
turning around?
Yeah, we are.
You said you are?
Yes, we are.
Okay, good. All right. Just make sure you know, just keep
Okay. All right. All right. I'm sitting here. I'm in the green car. My car is at the apartment because this is the car holds all of us.
Hold on. What'd you say, Jeff?
I said, if they're there now, to report it, let us know let them know that they're complying with the call order. Reiterate that this is unnecessary, that this is harassment at this point, and that you're complying with the call order to take your child.
Yeah, and they've been doing that. So thank you. But I'm a mile away, so I'm gonna try to get there as quick as I can. Okay. All right.
No, my husband is pulling up. I'm trying to show. I'm not in my car. I'm trying to.
Yeah, just keep reiterating. Yeah, you heard that. So we're on beat. So I'm like a mile away. So says the GPS.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we surrounded by Manatee County Sheriff's Department. They here to take our newborn. No laws have been broken. No statutes have been broken. This is all right. Yeah, she took her out. We got the car seat. No, she took her out the car seat.
We actually have a pickup order, so we're going to put the baby in my car. Case management's going to take the baby to the hospital.
We have the medical. She just was seen yesterday.
Last night. Yeah, we have
Here's the order. Here's all of them. You guys are going to go to the office if you want to be interviewed by this young lady right here. She's going to be responsible for that.
What is she going to eat?
Case management.
Yeah, she's breastfed.
Take your child to the hospital. Here's all the correct paperwork. Okay? That's fine. She can do that in our office.
Case management's coming to transport the baby.
They coming right now?
Yes.
Yeah, they're on their way right now.
And that's can I see that, sir?
Why are they taking the baby?
Because we had gotten a report that you had given birth. You already have one child.
Who said I gave birth?
That's the report that we got. So
It was a report, like harmful report?
to CPS, that's how it came.
So CPS got a report that I gave birth, like I was endangering my baby by giving birth?
No. Okay, so we got the report. It said that you had given birth, and there was concern because when case management came out the night before to do a welfare check of the baby, they couldn't get in the house.
We didn't say that. We said contact our attorney. That's what we told
We
him.
don't have a contract.
CPS got the report, okay?
Yeah.
So that's why we're now involved.
And we get it. No, yesterday we get that when they came, and I said, if you want that information, contact our attorney. They never did that. They just went and got these orders. They could have got all the information they needed through our attorney.
You already have a child that's in here, so obviously, we're gonna want to make sure that this child is okay.
No, we get that.
So-
That's why we
And
get that.
When we do our job, we have to do the welfare check. Case management couldn't do that.
No, they could have. We just told them to get the information from our attorney.
So
That makes
They
sense
didn't
to you,
ask for a
ma'am?
welfare check. They said how
They-
Saisha doing.
They wanted to see you. They wanted to see the baby.
And I asked them to please contact our attorney first, and then we
As far
can.
as I know, case
They
management-
didn't. No, they didn't.
They never.
So here's the situation. There was
didn't
between
ask to see
case
the baby.
management and the Children's Legal Services attorneys.
Yeah.
All of that conversation and all of that interaction happened between them, and then case management took to the attorneys, and then the attorney went before a judge. And that's what you have is that signed paperwork by a judge stating that we need to take possession. okay, that we need to conduct. That's one. The other one is that we need to conduct welfare investigation.
No, yeah, we got, we got it. It's just that when the investigator was,
But can we just stay with the baby while you do all
No,
this?
I'm asking a question. That's a question. I have a right to ask a question.
Can we stay with the
My
baby?
question. No,
so
let
my
me
baby
ask this
can eat?
question.
go ahead.
You get ready to pump the feeder, but
But
my question is,
they stress
if
me
we-
out so much.
I know, sorry, it's just, all right, just let.
Last night, you tried to take the baby to someone. There was no caseworker available. And operator number 11 said for us to be at the office at 8 a.m.
Okay, where did you
And
try to
we're
take the baby
driving.
at?
To the department,
Nobody was available.
Okay, but where
to
did
the,
you call?
you all sheriff's department.
Manatee County.
It's
Sheriff's
documented.
Operator
Were
number
you in
11.
Manatee County still? When you called them?
Manatee County.
Yeah, they said nobody was available. They said just come 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, this voicemail's left. I called dispatch and both
We've had
the.
that order since 5 o'clock yesterday. and
Yeah, I
we
called
believe
both of them.
Your cell phone was in Brooksville or Lakeland or
No, it wasn't
somewhere else.
Lakeland.
Oh, okay. So, regardless of that, at this point, the way that we need to handle this is we're going to have case management transport the baby. If you guys want to, any representative. Let me finish what I was saying. We're going to take the baby, transport the baby to the hospital with case management, not law enforcement. That we can let them know that, okay? They can talk to you about it. That's fine. But we're going to transport the baby to the hospital, and then you guys
Can I stay
either
with
go to
my
the
baby
office-
so my
Yes.
baby can eat?
That's between you and case management.
That's between you and
But how is the baby going to be able to eat?
So you take the baby now.
I'm not taking.
She won't be able to
They're waiting
eat.
for case management. They're
All right.
actually on their way right now. They're going to
Case management is on their way. So will case management allow her to
That's-
drive?
That would be between them.
Who decides?
That
That's
would be
case
between
management.
Case management is the sheriff deputy. So when you all follow her, it's in the police cars.
No, we can't follow her because that turns into unsafe situations.
Okay, so
Unsafe?
put one
Do you
of
guys
the
feel like I'm going to do harm to you guys?
Case management.
I won't harm anybody. I don't harm anybody.
So can somebody drive?
That's going to be a decision.
I'm just trying to do the best for my
when they
baby.
get there. They're the ones that have the court orders that were signed by the judge, so they're going to be the authority in what does and doesn't happen, okay? We are here to keep peace and to make sure everyone's safe.
There's no peace.
There's a piece here.
This isn't
Everybody's
peace.
safe.
I just you understand, like, we parents and we just want to protect our babies. That's all this is,
Do you have babies?
ma'am.
Do you have children?
Ma'am.
I'm not going to get into
No, ma'am. It's okay. Can I?
To being
They're
human?
not personal.
No, ma'am.
I can't be.
She's not gonna be.
You can't be
Ma'am.
human.
She knows.
Ma'am, I get it. Can I talk to you over here? Can I talk to you?
They're not going to be peaceful.
No, this is all I wanted. You know, I know you're just doing your job.
Right.
But yesterday when they came by, they already come to our home every other week to check on my other 3 that I just got custody of. When they showed up yesterday as a new supervisor, this is the case management, Safe Children Coalition,
Right.
not you guys.
Right.
They checked on them, seen them, and then asked about my wife. And I'm like, if you want to know any information about anything regarding her, contact our attorney. So if they were seeking to get the proper information that's under the statutes, they would have contacted our attorney and got whatever information they needed. That makes sense to you?
No.
You understand?
I understand.
It's making it seem like we're not cooperating, and we have.
No, I totally understand where you're coming from, and I understand your concern and making sure that the law is being followed.
We're complying and following every law and every statute.
Part of our job. Okay, so part of our job is like this is like kind of a weird situation. One, because we have your kids, your older kids
that are
under,
safe,
like Pasco,
but they're
right.
safe. But under Manatee County, we're treated like our babies aren't safe. Does that make sense to you?
Okay, let me. Okay, so it's kind of like a twofold. Okay.
Yes.
So first we have the children that are under the care of Pasco
Yeah.
in your care. So they're coming out to check that. We also have your
Ra
child
with
that was
Manatee
removed.
County. Yes.
Yes. So whenever a new baby is born, and there's already a child that is already out of your care,
Yes.
it's going to be on us to make sure that
To
that
check on the
baby-
welfare, we get
Right.
it.
So
But
that's
why do you
what
have to
case management-
remove? Why do you have
that's
to
what-
remove her?
Because we couldn't get access to the child.
We said contact our attorney. That's all we said. If they would have contacted our attorney, he would have we have a full medical staff that's connected to this baby.
And that at this point, this is what we have. This is
No,
what
I
we
just-
had to do in order to get
You didn't have
You
to.
didn't have to. I'm just being.
Asked us.
You didn't have to because our attorney is there for them to communicate with. Any records, health records they needed, we have them. We just said contact our attorney. We haven't had the best experience with Manatee
But
County.
you see,
You understand us as
no,
parents?
I understand, but here's the thing. Like, you wouldn't even tell the case management that the baby was even born.
I said contact our attorney. That's all I said.
You wouldn't let
I have
case
the-
management
We
talk
didn't
to
say
her.
nothing.
She
No,
wasn't
yes,
there.
no.
But what I'm saying is that I have the right. That's why we have legal representation. If there's any questions you have, contact our attorney. They didn't even contact him. So that's showing that they're negligent to not even want to get proper information.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So that's case management. Okay, so
Yeah.
when they
The case manager felt like they didn't get information. They contacted the CPI investigator.
So come the next day, we get a report saying that this baby.
I'm hiding information or something like that.
This baby. Yep. Hold on one second.
Go ahead. That's our attorney over there. That's our attorney, Derek McBurrows, and we told them to contact him for any information, and they act like they didn't want to receive information.
They're gonna pay for all of this.
It's ridiculous, man.
That's all right. They're gonna pay for this. I said it's all gonna be okay.
They don't even have to go be this extreme.
No, it's not.
No,
Look
they
at the
don't.
baby and check the baby out. Baby just went.
Don't.
Just be calm, bro.
I'm calm. This is so over the top. It's just over the top.
Over the top. Maybe it's just with you and me, but it's
Our baby's name is Aset Sabah, and she's breastfed, and they got a court order to take our daughter Aset Sabah. So Amin Ra is in their custody now. They're trying to take our daughter Aset. So we have Amin Ra and Aset, Manatee County Sheriff's Department. It's all good. Like, they've been watching us for.
give me a ticket. We should have turned our cell phones off and weapons.
Yeah, I should have done.
We knew not to.
It's like you pinged
Everything
your cell
you
phone.
do.
You pinged your cell phone.
Maybe I did do you, but the good thing is she went out of their jurisdiction. They don't know the thing smart.
What I was saying, you got the CPI investigator, the sheriff's department. You don't have to go. You ain't got to go through this
It doesn't matter
extreme.
where you are. You have a
absolutely
life.
right.
We all have a life. Outside of this case, we have a life. We have to keep living.
You're absolutely right.
I have to take care of my baby, my children. And sometimes we go places.
Right.
Sometimes we go to the grocery store. They just expect me to be at home all day, wait for them to just terrorize us? Like, I don't know. Now it's like 10 cars back. It's just unnecessary. Unnecessary. How does somebody call an abuse hotline to document that a baby was being born? Really? This is so unnecessary. These people literally have they have no heart. Like, no, they're not that's not human. She's like, I can't do be
Don't.
human?
No, you can't.
Take the baby to the hospital.
Why did you tell Derek to send to take her to the hospital?
Let me talk to him.
Take my baby to the hospital. She just was checked out 3 times.
So our daughter was born at home through Birthways Midwife Services.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, this is Derek. What you had asked?
They said to take the baby to the hospital.
They're taking the baby to the hospital.
Yeah.
I couldn't just take the child to the top and take the baby.
They
You
said
know.
that person was on their way here, but then she's gonna be going straight to the hospital.
Like we did something to her, or like she needed immediate medical attention. We just gave her medical attention.
And can I ask that she be taken to some sort of
Our
hospital?
everything under the law and statute has been done. It pertains to the birthing process and documentation for the wellness checkups. Our daughter's been seen by doctors and it's clear bill of health, and they're removing. They want to remove our set from us.
She said, I can't.
So this is what all it takes for them to take our daughter.
No. They were waiting on that person to arrive.
And now they wanted our daughter just seen another doctor yesterday.
Child protection person
So
to
she,
arrive.
I don't know how much information, but they want to take her to the hospital.
Okay. You're safe. I just want you all to know my other
Yeah, we have a situation where we have 3 other children in our home that they say is safe for them to be there, but they just feel it's not safe for our baby, Amin Ra, and our set to be there, which doesn't make any sense at all. None of this stuff is rational.
should have been good. Need to be known as a good children. Lyric. You strong? You want to get out? Okay. Jai, you strong? Big boy. Ty? Okay. No, they did. Tehran, I have to give you and Frank credit. They did deal with the Manny's family yesterday.
Hmm.
Both of y'all quoted your First Amendment rights.
You got a right to. If you don't speak on your rights, what's the point?
They don't follow the right. No, they don't.
Like you got a right to say whatever you gonna say. Like if you know the law, stand on your ground. That's all I'm saying. We ain't broke no laws. We ain't broke even statutes. Not even laws, but we ain't even broke no statutes. If you look at anybody on this live, everybody's go to state of Florida. Florida State Statute, Title 5, Chapter 39, and look at everything relating to children, and we abided by all those Florida statutes and within the confinements of the law.
We can't even go to the little emergency placement hearing.
Why?
They have.
Cool.
Because it's happening right now, right?
What hearing?
So they're stopping us.
There's a hearing.
You gotta get. We didn't get served for no hearing. We have to get notified for a hearing.
They said there's a placement hearing for the baby.
How? We ain't there.
Isn't that what he said yesterday?
No, we're gonna have a placement hearing. No, what did you talk? No, you can't. They within 20. The way the law works, within 24 hours, there's gonna be a hearing. So our attorney has all the necessary information to have her return
so they keep our baby
for 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's a 24-hour window, and there's everything within them statutes we have complied to, even within the law. So if they literally keep her beyond the next 24 hours, all I'm saying is to the people, like, this is what's going on. Yeah. Hello?
Okay, so I'm gonna work on getting these records certified so we can get prepared for this shelter here.
Okay.
That's fine. We're gonna submit to this medical evaluation. Ideally, they're gonna find the same results that they found. You know what I mean? So we don't even have to talk to them any further about. You know what I mean? We already got the child seat, et cetera, blah blah blah.
Okay.
But we'll use it as if they try to potentially contaminate these results with the bias that they have against the guy.
Yeah.
Then we have a competing report. You know what I mean? So it's just going to make their investigation look shabby, and it's going to affect their credibility. And I'll submit to that doctor. But as soon as we get off of the premises here, I'm going to try and get certified records. Certified records so that I can get admitted in the court. So I need to get a legal custodian at the aisle center where you wife went yesterday.
Okay.
I need to get us I'll deal with the legal stuff, but I'm just letting you know.
All
So
right.
we're not going to resist.
It's all right. It's all right. Hello?
Nobody
All right.
We did our best to get there.
No. What I'm saying is that at the end of the day, she got to do what she got to do with her. And just let it be. Like, we good. And at the end of the day, nobody ain't done nothing wrong. That's all I'm saying. Like, nobody, when you ain't done nothing wrong, it ain't nothing to worry about. They the ones doing this to us. That's what I'm saying. So they try to put people in a state of worry and fear and be like anal, like I should have did this. Done. We ain't done nothing wrong. It's right there. That's the order where they got an order signed by a judge to take her, and also it say unknown on everything. But at the end of the day, they said because I said talk to our attorney that wasn't enough information, so they decided to do all this. All they had to do is if they wanted to know about the well-being of her, contact our attorney. He provided the information. They going about their business. They didn't do that. They wanted to do all this. There's no even point to all this.
They can keep her name unknown. They don't need to know her name. You sent it to him?
He already has all that. That's just another copy that they just print out and gave.
Oh, good grief. Who? This parents fist fighting in the parking lot.
Hang on.
Human traffic.
You can get out, man. That's the latest you. Yeah, I met you yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. So, we're going to be taking the baby to Mansion Memorial to get the baby checked out.
Can we have her taken to Sarasota Memorial? That's our family
Are
hospital.
you recording me?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Yes. We have that right.
Can we take?
We have that right.
Okay, well, we're going to take the baby probably to Mansion Memorial.
Is there a reason why I can't? Is there a reason why I can't be with her because I have to feed her? So where are they going to feed my baby?
Yeah, that's our lawyer. Our lawyer is across the street.
My baby's hungry. Can I feed my baby?
Yeah, the backpack. Just feed her real quick. Just feed her real quick. Just go ahead. She gotta feed her.
Hand the baby off.
Yeah, can she just feed her real quick? Yeah, just let her feed her real quick. Just feed her. Go ahead. Just feed her. Come on. I got it.
Elmo Browning. And I am the fraternal.
What's that? What is it?
So the camera doesn't record her nursing. And it won't. That's fine.
Yeah, like put it in there. I'm giving them this. I got it. Yeah, it's unnecessary. We live in a country where they try to tell us we don't even own our own kids. That gotta change. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna change. Can I give this to the social?
Yeah.
And this is necessary.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. That's the bottle that she needs next?
She needed because she's breastfed.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right.
yeah, they track everything. They ain't no privacy. They record everything, track everything.
David? So I know you guys are going to the hospital with case management and everything,
Yeah.
so make sure the baby's okay. After that's all settled, if you guys want to come to our office and we can talk,
Yeah.
that's great. Let me give you my card. It has my office extension on it.
And we'll have,
Now,
will that hearing be set for today?
I have to call our legal and find out what that is going on. I know it's already after 9, so it might not be until tomorrow. I'm not 100%, but I have to talk to them first. Okay?
Yeah, we need that today.
Okay.
Because everything checks out.
Well,
There's no reason
When I
for-
get back to the office, that's my first phone call. I'll call her. We'll figure it out. And then call me when you guys are done at the hospital.
Is your word your
and we'll
bond?
figure- I'm sorry?
Is your word your bond?
I mean, she doing her job, so
I'm
let's
gonna,
see.
yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna
As
call as
I
soon as I
hope,
get.
'cause as a collective, we haven't had the best experience with Manatee County
My
Sheriff's
first call back
Department.
to the office is gonna be our legal department. So
All right.
okay. And well, I'll see what's going on, and then when you guys are finished at the hospital, contact me, and we'll figure it out from there. 'Cause
Oh yeah, I
think
called.
from there-
I called you yesterday. I called you last night. This is you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I left. I called you yesterday. It should be a voicemail.
Message?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was literally like walking in the office when the sergeant called me this morning, so I barely even had time to.
This is something that all this is not even necessary. When it came to that welfare check, our attorney right there, and all the necessary documentation information you guys needed, you could have got it from him. But then it's like this persona, like by me saying contact our attorney, not saying you as an individual, but you guys as a agency, like it's too easy to remove children. You know what I'm saying? Like this gotta stop. This
Traumatized.
this is not this.
Hurts a lot.
You understand? Like
I understand where you're coming from.
you have. Are you a parent?
I'm not getting involved whether
I understand that. You're a human being before you work for the sheriff's
I am a
department.
human being either way. And I understand your concerns, and I understand your
and
frustration.
I'm saying, and I'm talking to you because everybody, you all are civil servants.
Right.
You're supposed to work with us. Nobody's working with us. People are dominating us and telling us what we need to do with our own children. You understand the issue with that?
No, I completely understand.
And-
I
and
understand that. and
If
I
we were
understand your-
criminals, I understand. If we were breaking laws, not invited by statute, I get that. But it's something that we have to communicate because it's like it's our role as any parent. I'm more than likely you're a parent, and you protect your babies, and that's all we're doing. You're not going to just sit there with your own baby and just be like, yeah, just go ahead. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
And, I get that, and I would feel the same way.
And you think all this is necessary?
I mean, they
Like,
didn't know
think
what
about
you-
it.
They didn't know what you were doing.
We told them what we were doing.
So at that point,
Y'all track us anyways. You know where our whereabouts. They were sitting outside our home. Like what like we're on the direction to you guys. Like what are we gonna do? I'm just saying, like, all this is like there's crimes being committed right now, and we're not a part of that group. And it's insane to see all of this going on in regards to a baby when you all have all the information needed to know that she's safe. Because all that court order said was you all were concerned about safety, right?
Right.
So if you contact our attorney and he gives you, I'm just saying,
but we can't just take.
So does the
third
sheriff's office not take phone calls from when the message is left? Do they
I
not
give you-
deliver it?
What I was saying
No,
was
I'm
this.
talking about that 1 a.m.
She's
phone
a CPR investigator, so I'm saying this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If this is how I seen it by the book should have went. If I say contact our attorney talks to whoever, whether it's the case management or you guys, and be like, we want to check on whatever the situation y'all have concerns about. If you already did that, he would have provided necessary information, and then he would have contacted us and guided us on what to do to cooperate with you all. You all just went and got court orders and said like we're not cooperating. We're literally operating in the confinements of the law. We have a right as citizens to say contact our attorney for any information. You all didn't do that. You understand that?
Right, I understand, but at the same time, Mom went out the back door when CPS was trying to talk to you yesterday.
Mom wasn't there.
Mom went out the back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
She can go take her baby
We were
for a
trying
walk.
to. I mean, you understand? Like our point is trying to verify the well-being.
You understand us trying to protect our babies?
Do you realize that she was traumatized with the other baby?
We're gonna.
No, we get it.
We're gonna just table the conversation for right now. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just communicating.
Yes.
No, let's table it, Jerron. Let's just table it till later. We can have a rational conversation.
Yeah, because I feel like everything's getting a little heated.
No, I just know.
It's not heated. It's emotional.
Based off of all the
and it's appropriate emotion. If you reversed it and was sitting in our seats,
Yeah, this is your baby.
if you reversed it and was sitting,
She's not even a month old.
She's not even. She's not 2 weeks old. Days old.
So go to the hospital.
That's what we're
get
gonna
that
do.
taken care of, and first priority is making sure baby's happy, healthy.
She's happy,
We
healthy.
can verify.
No, let them know
that
their
we can
first priority.
verify
We know
that the baby's healthy and everything is how it is.
We need to
That's
get going.
case management. They're going to do that, and then they're going to go from there, and then whatever we need to do.
Where's that
we can.
bottle?
Okay.
Just
Put that in the bottle. That's all I can.
here's a
pump
little
right
bit that they can put. That's all she can pump for right now.
Okay.
now. No, I'll record me, Ty.
I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, she can walk her back. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, you want hers too.
What's going on?
We're gonna go behind the last.
Yeah, I don't want to leave them. I don't want to leave. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
I got some little soft baseballs and stuff. You want any of those for them?
No, they got stuff back there to put. That's our attorney right now.
Okay.
That's our. So y'all.
Come over and say anything. This is attorney. That's fine. I'll let him know.
He's just taking his own precautions. So.
Okay.
The kids. Sir, you mind staying with the kids while? All right. Yeah, I can't leave them.
That's why one of them.
Go ahead with Saish.
Go ahead.
I'm coming to that.
What's your attorney's name? If I'd let the
Derek McBorough.
Okay, I'll let him know.
All right. How you doing, sir?
The doctor said. Ty, please follow me. Do you have children? Would you just... There's no point.
They're not listening. There's no point.
They don't. It's so wrong, Sarah. How could
You don't
guys
feel
do
nothing?
this? Do you not feel
Let's
anything?
put the baby in the
You guys,
chair.
I'm human. This is
I
my baby.
understand
My
that.
baby is days old. And you're taking my baby away from me. You're taking my baby away from me. You have no heart. This is so wrong.
Just give her a second. Can you give her a second?
Don't make it seem like I'm
it's
crazy,
not.
okay?
Yeah, we suppose this is normal.
I
This is
know you
instinct.
have children.
Sarah.
This is my baby.
You may not have babies, but
I carried my baby for 9
This is-
months.
this is normal.
You don't care.
Yes, I do. Put the plea.
You don't care.
Which,
Would you like to put the
You
baby
could
in the
have
car
talked.
seat?
No, I don't. I want my baby.
We have to put the baby.
My baby is healthy and happy. My baby is breastfeeding from me. What are you gonna give my baby?
Please put the baby in the car seat.
can you just give her a second? We gonna cooperate, but don't be a human before anything. We know you're doing your job, but you have some empathy.
Oh my God.
Y'all done took our son. Now you taking our daughter.
Please put the baby.
You understand that, right?
Please put the baby in the
It'd be something wrong with us if we didn't respond.
Baby, Oh my God. I have to hold it together, right? I'll hold it together. I'm strong.
Y'all know what y'all doing wrong. It's your job, but it's still wrong morally and ethically. That's our attorney. Ma'am, that's our attorney.
You're traumatizing my baby. My baby's gonna cry. I don't even want my baby
You have
out
the bag?
like this.
I do.
Can I see it, the pacifier?
All you had to do was call the attorney. We have all the paperwork. You guys have created so much trauma. You just expect me to just come outside and be like, hi guys, you're my friends.
Have y'all
You're not my friends.
Have you all put this much energy into a family that has no
This
criminal
is
background?
unnecessary.
She in?
You know how much I've done for this county? I have the key to this city. I have the key to this city and Sarasota. I've done nothing
In
but
the
help
top,
this county.
in this-
Manatee Sheriff
Yeah,
County
it's a
Office.
pacifier.
I did an anti-bullying program for you guys.
Here.
You guys, can I sit
Sarah,
with my
is this your
baby
car?
and go with you?
No, ma'am,
I'm
you
not a
can't.
danger. I'm not a danger to my baby. You're so wrong. You're so wrong.
David, just call me when you guys are done at the hospital and I'll let you know about
The blanket.
That was you outside in the blue car, leaving our home.
That was the
Oh, good. Yeah, I seen him outside our home.
Did Nikki tell you the next steps and everything?
Yeah, we familiar. We got the hearing within 24 hours, and I hope everybody does their job and implements their ethics and morals, because we ain't broke no laws. We have no, and this. What we supposed to do? A parent?
Yeah.
You serious?
I do, and I do have empathy. I feel, you know what I mean?
But collectively, Manatee County Sheriff's Department, that's an issue.
I know.
Individuals can make, but collectively, y'all got to change everything.
I agree.
My wife got a key to the city of Bradenton and Sarasota, and look at this.
I know.
And then I'm a service work working with children and families, and look at what we're doing to our own babies.
I know this hurt. I know it didn't seem like it, but this affects
This is
me
wrong,
just as much
man.
as it affects, not to a greater
Look at
degree,
this.
but I know. So because I'll tell you that this is not a safe place to be right here because of all the traffic.
That's why we were asking if y'all could escort us. We know where we were going.
Right.
That's so like y'all could have. You understand?
With the circumstances at the time, I didn't know what they were, so I said, hold on.
Yeah, that's why I tried to take. Remember, I waved. I was like, you could have escorted us there, so we wouldn't have been right here.
Come on, let's go to that. This is unnecessary over here. We're going to the hospital.
This is.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
We headed for the hospital.
Yes, please get to the hospital.
Get to the hospital like
ASAP.
ASAP. You
Now. You need
Well,
to follow that car.
Ty,
When they
follow
walking
that
in, you need
car.
to be
Make sure
walking in.
you in that hospital. Anything that they're doing, you are there recording, and whatever they're touching your baby, like
Yes.
how they physically, whatever they're injecting that baby with, whatever they do, how they weighing them, make sure that you there recording
Right.
them, asking them
And make
why.
sure you leave that hospital with your child. They don't
Exactly.
have, regardless of this court order is not valid, tell them to show you the report with the allegations of abuse and neglect. If they don't
Right.
have a
yeah, it ain't
report,
no
they don't have a
report nor
petition.
affidavit at all.
They don't have
Right.
a report. They don't.
Make sure that they know that.
This
ASAP.
They was making
this is
him sit across
insane.
the
Yo,
street.
follow them. Your attorney, I don't know who the hell that is. Fire his
Yeah,
ass.
he out there with them now.
He ain't there to help you. An attorney
Well,
knows what to do and what not to do, and they know that they don't have a legal court order because what the court order has, they don't have no motion to a
right.
child. What's the child's name? Who are they coming to get? Who are they?
Right.
They
There's
cannot file a charge against somebody like they say no face, no case, no name, no
right.
case. They cannot be
Right.
a case right now.
Right. 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 There's no allegations. That's the only thing that gives them authority. All the stuff that they're talking about what we have to see and make sure that the child is okay, that's not legal. They do not have the authority to just come and check on people's children. They have to have a report. If they don't show you the report, you man, they need
They would have locked us up because that court order. They already said that, like,
but your attorney needs to get in front of this. Your attorney needs to make sure that they know this stuff. This is illegal. Your baby should not even be at this hospital, and you need to make sure that you leave with your child today.
It's not only is illegal, but clearly this man don't know his law. If he's an attorney, why he
Right.
don't know the fact that if there's no name, I'm not even an attorney, but I know the law. The law goes, if there's no name, there's no case. They don't know this baby's name. They don't know the baby's
Right.
last name. So who are they
Right.
coming to get?
Right.
This is all an illegal. This is a legalized kidnapping situation. They're legally
Right.
kidnapping your child using paper trails, saying that they have all this. At the end of the day, they didn't have a name now or before, but after they start filing these papers, now they're gonna have a paper trail
Now
saying,
they're
"No, he
gonna
has
have
the
it.
child's name."
Right.
Never should have given that. What? Okay, arrest me, and then take my
Right.
child. But this
Now they're gonna be
fear
able to
tactic shit that
document
they're
it.
using
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
Yeah, so y'all need to get to the hospital and get home and do not leave until your attorney can fortify this 24-hour hearing. This is for children who have been abused and neglected. You should not have to go to that. Your attorney needs to get this dropped immediately.
Yeah, he gonna handle this.
Literally, tell Saisha to follow him. I'm tired. Do this. Your attorney is not there to help you. The fact that he was across the street, knowing that if you leave your
They
child,
told
that's a gateway.
they told
That
him
was
to back
sus.
up. I'm saying they
He's an
told him to back
attorney. He
up.
has the right. The cops don't got no right. If this attorney don't know that, then we got a problem here. Your attorney should have known. So tell Saisha to go keep on following her.
Yes.
Ty. Follow the person, continue to record, but you, Ty, go to the emergency court right now and go see an emergency judge. They'll stop following these people's rules. You got to play outside the box at this point.
Right.
I know you
Right.
scared. I know that you don't know what you back confused because you have an attorney, but that motherfucker ain't doing what he got to do. Period.
Yeah, so somebody needs to be both places, hospital and the court. Hospital and the court with your attorney. Somebody needs to be with your attorney. Don't allow him to talk to you by himself.
No.
Because he's not, like somebody needs to get with him to try to get this dropped, and somebody needs to be at the hospital and keep eyes on them at all times. Don't let them go anywhere or
So
leave
Ty, since
until
you
you
have
guys
the
can get that
camera,
taken
go
care
to
of.
the hospital. Saisha, I know that right now you need to find the strengths that you don't have, but I promise you, just stick to this. Go to
Yes.
the court. You, Saisha, as the mother who hasn't done anything, go. You make statements. You have the keys to 2 cities. Why are they doing this to y'all? You are a mother. You have
Yes.
rights. Go,
Yes.
Saisha, go to the court. Get an emergency judge to hear this today, right now. Don't let them tell you it's too late. There's no such thing. Emergency judges don't work like that. They don't work how other people work. And then have time go to the hospital and continue to record. What are they doing with their child? For what?
Okay, so the court.
Yeah, you handle. No, I handle the court. You handle. So what does that mean? Yeah, I will handle. You go to. You got it, like, cause I got. You know what I mean? You know how it can't be biased, like all the other stuff you're dealing with.
So Saisha, when you go to the hospital, okay, I know this has happened to you, and is the second time that they have traumatized you. But understand, you got to walk in there with the strength that you are. You are this black queen, and this is not right what they did to you. This is not right what they did to you, and you are not going to leave without answers. They are not going to just take your child. You know your rights.
Traumatized twice.
Traumatized twice, and you held yourself together, and you never put your child at risk. You sat here and had to put your strength. Now keep pushing that strength and go to this hospital and make sure that you come home with your child today. You did not do anything wrong, and stand in that. Stand that you didn't do
Like
anything
that she
wrong.
went to her backyard and started walking with her child. They're trying to use that. Like she don't have rights to go to the backyard with her child and try to relieve her stress and just walk out in her backyard. Since when is that not a law? Since when is that against the law? These CPI officers really got to go. This Karens, you saw them faces. I just wanted to slap each of one of them bitches with their mask on. So I apologize for my friends. Y'all know I don't curse, but y'all know how this gets.
But the CPI officer, Saisha, when you need to ask what the allegations are. Having a child, like you said, is not a reason to take your child, right? That's not a report. What was the report that came in that gave them the authority to come out to your house? That's what you need to ask CPI. What was the report? Having a child is not an allegation. If you did not receive a
You said if I didn't receive a report.
There's no report and there's no affidavit. They just got a report order, but there's no attached affidavit or petition to it.
Okay.
Yeah. This is, I think somebody said everybody got to take the time to breathe. This is a crazy.
It does.
You know what? It's all you just Google 301. Man, it's only 301.
Guys, okay, for those asking, again, there's a lot of people asking why. When you're in the situation, when you're not in the situation, it's easy to ask why. We don't need to ask why. If you're asking why, you're not empathetic. You are not observing. You are not seeing the clearly state of tragedy that she is dealing with. So to ask a mother who had to do this, why, you got a problem. Let me just state that out there. And second, for those who don't understand what's going on, she not only had one child removed for no reason, now her newborn baby, for no reason, was taken away. Yesterday, supposedly, they came by. They only had to see the other three. They don't know nothing about this baby. She went to her backyard. They try to act like she's trying to run from her backyard. Where's that backyard leading to? To the highway? We have to ask these questions. Why are they doing this to a black woman? Why are they doing this to Saisha and Ty? First claim was for the first legal child abduction was to say that she refused a B12 vitamin shot. We already established that a B12 vitamin shot does not break or make a baby, especially one who would do it through the multivitamins was receiving the B12 supplements. And if anybody Googles this, any infant below 1 year old is 0.9 micrograms a day. These people try to inject raw with 1,000 micrograms a day for 4 days. They were trying to do medical neglect. All that the mother did was stand in their ground. As a black person, they were standing their ground because they black, they don't have rights. Because we colored, we don't have rights. Just like if there was any time in Harrison Karen going into a hospital with their baby. So us as a community, we really have to stand up, spread this live. Spread this live. This is not, oh, why is this happening? This is happening because if y'all didn't see, there was a bunch of skinheads, that's all I'm gonna say, lining up who have guns. We don't have a community to back them up. So what they supposed to do? Get gunned down? Talk about why they gave the baby. What they supposed to do next? Get gunned down? That's what they want? So the
I'm
media
so glad you said that.
find this? So the media can find this and finally we're gonna be heard? That ain't not gonna happen. Not this time around. Enough black people for standing up got shot. This is time to play it smart. Saisha, either you go to the hospital and continue to continue. And I know right now, listen to me. I know it's gonna take a lot from you. And I know we asking for you to stay strong when you want to just crumble down. But I'm telling you, do not let them have your tears. They don't deserve your tears. They don't deserve black women weakness. You cry when you home. You cry to your man. You cry with us. But you don't cry in front of them. They want you torn down. They want to act like you're not saying to even give your baby up. That you putting all this. So when you go there, just act calm, collective, record them. Keep on asking why. Why are you doing this? Why? Why are you doing this? Why? Why are you doing this? Ty, go to an emergency judge ASAP. If they say that's not true. Any court always has an emergency judge. An emergency judge must hear this today.
Today.
And for everybody who's in this live, tag any holistic healer. All those big hitters, they want to be in the front line. But when something like this is happening, where we at? Where they at?
Right.
This
And
is
when
what
you
we
get to the
proven.
hospital, anybody that's in the area, come to the hospital. It's time for the cavalry to show up. They came with all their police and surrounded, your car. Anybody that's that's in your area, go to the hospital and be outside. They cannot leave with this child today without us in our community standing up and saying, like, this is not okay. So drop the address to the hospital when you get there, and anybody in the neighborhood.
It's Manatee Memorial Hospital in Bradenton, Florida. So you
So
can
if y'all from
anybody
Florida,
Bradenton, Florida. It's Manatee Memorial Hospital.
Memorial Hospital. I'm putting it in there.
They need to be here now.
Yes, be there. Go to Manatee Memorial Hospital.
especially if anybody's in this live from Manatee and you of color, get your ass up and let's start doing something. We don't have to be aggressive. We don't have to be angry. We don't.
Stand in solidarity. Stand in
Standing
solidarity.
and in peace
Right.
makes us stronger. You already got that narrative of angry people.
Hey.
We don't need to come with anger. What we need to come is with wisdom and a lot of patience and understanding.
Yeah.
So again, it's Manatee Memorial Hospital.
I'm gonna restart. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna restart.
Restart the live. Save this live, post it, and restart a new one.
Well, at least to say you all got a lot of support right now.